Hello and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Origins. In this episode I'll be covering Celebi, the time travel Pokemon. So let's get started. So, Celebi. It is the time travel Pokemon. It is number 251 in the National Dex, and stands at 0.6 meters tall or 2 feet, and weighs 5 kilograms or 11 pounds. Celebi is a legendary Pokemon that is capable of time travel, as seen in many movies and, of course, the anime. Celebi is a green, fairy-like creature with round, toeless feet, 3-fingered hands and clear wings on its back. It has a round head that comes to a point and sticks up, and has large baby blue eyes with black rings around them. It also has a pair of green antennae that are tipped in blue. Celebi is based on the nature worship of Shintoism, and is based off of a fairy, dryad or kodama. Its protectiveness also resembles the Curupira, and may also come from the Dr. Seuss story, The Lorax, who was a small creature who spoke for trees and tried to protect them from being destroyed. And this is very similar to Celebi, as in one of the movies, it actually travels back in time to protect a forest. Now going on to extra details, Celebi is a genderless Pokemon, so there are no gender differences, and Celebi's shiny form is pink with green eyes, which is seen in actually the Mystery Dungeon series, where it appears as a shiny Pokemon, although this is just to resemble the fact that it's a female. Pokédex entries tell us that Celebi only appears during peaceful times, and that grass and trees flourish in forests that it has visited. The name Celebi is a combination of celestial and being, also from serenity and bi meaning beauty, also comes from cerebral meaning relating to psychic, and celery, the fact that it's a grass type, which is celery is a plant and such, and may also come from Cybele, which was an earth goddess. Now, as you can see, Celebi is quite a small Pokemon, which is in contrast to many legendary Pokemon, as you assume they are big and powerful, whereas Celebi is small, yet still very powerful. And finally, looking at Celebi's sprites through the years, they stay pretty much the same. In Gold and Silver it seems to be very bright green, and then it goes a bit paler in Crystal, but then gets a bit brighter again in the future games.